Hey guys, so I'm going now with Christina. We're gonna go get the PCR test at Family Hospital. And oh man, I forgot my mask. But, so we're gonna go get our PCR test right now at 4:30, and I just finished working and it's 4 o'clock, so we have to run. So I'm gonna show you guys what the process is like. If I could find this mask. This is what the apartment looks like currently. Okay, there's a mask. Alright, so let's go. If you guys don't know, the PCR test is basically checking for COVID, because before we get on the flight, you have to show that you're negative. So, this is my last day with this baby. So, see you guys one last ride. I just parked the bike, Christina's inside. So the PCR test is to check if you have COVID again. But the problem is you have to take it 72 hours before you get on the flight. So we couldn't take it earlier at a more convenient time. We had to wait till the last minute to take it just in case there's a problem. And we have to change flights, for example, so we can actually still make it within the 72 hours. Because if it's 72 hours past, you cannot get on the plane if you don't have your negative test result. I don't know why, but it's still a little bit stressful. Even if you don't think you have it, it's still a bit stressful because you don't know what the result will say. So but yeah, Christina's filling out the forms right now. So right now we're getting it at the Family Hospital. So if you're in Da Nang right now at this very moment, this is the location you can come to and get your test. We're expecting the results within tomorrow. So by tomorrow morning we should have it, and we're gonna request that we get the results through email also. Good question, because Christina was the one who did the reservation or communicate with them. So did you have to like make a reservation before coming here?
I contacted the hospital via Facebook Messenger, and I told them I wanted to make an appointment. Yeah.
Okay, so she contacted Family Hospital through Facebook and made an appointment for 4:30 today. We actually made it on time. Test time. I am not looking forward to this test whatsoever, because last time we got it, man, I could feel it in my head. I'm not looking forward to this test, but this is just the first one. When we get to quarantine, hopefully in Jakarta, we will have 2 more. We'll double check the information now. Make sure you do that.
Yes.
That everything is correct.
Is that passport?
If one thing is not correct, it might be a problem. So make sure that everything is correct. You'll have to fill up this form asking you if you have any symptoms, etc. Have you recently traveled abroad? Last time we had this temperature check, it was a pretty stressful time because they had to put Christina aside because they thought her temperature was too hot. And I did a video about that if you want to check it out.
It was hot outside. That's why.
It was hot. It was hot. We were in the sun, so, and then yeah, so we were worried for a minute. My temperature was 37.2, and I think the normal body temperature is 37 Celsius. So yeah, I think that's okay. I mean, we're riding, it's not chilly outside, so I think that's normal. It is 4:42 now. We're still waiting for the lady. She took our passports.
So 1.3 for me, 1.3 for her? Yes.
So $114 for the PCR test. So one person, it's 1.3 million, $57. It's 4:51 now. We're here waiting. And this is the moment where your heart starts beating for no reason. How do you feel?
Yeah, same.
I mean, I'm relaxed mentally, but the body feels it. Like lately I've been like knowing that the dates are approaching. I've been feeling like my muscles are more tense, even though mentally I'm very relaxed, but my body feels it. Anyways, it's part of the process. You gotta embrace it and do what you gotta do. Move forward. This is one of those moments, huh? I wish I could tell you to stay positive.
But you are. I'm the one that's more stressed than you.
We're about to take a COVID test. I don't want to be positive.
Ah,
she gets it. I can see it. She's preparing that long thing. Ooh, she's coming. Yeah. You want to do first? Go ahead. Yeah. That's it. pH.
The name is what?
Thank you. Oh man.
I know, I feel like
You know when you first dive in the ocean and you have like seawater in your like nose? That's what it feels like. Ooh, two more.
About the result will be available 12 o'clock
12 o'clock.
tonight, and you can tomorrow come back to get about 8 o'clock.
Do you have an email option too?
Yes,
if we want
8
to
o'clock. And you need we send by you
Email?
email
Yeah.
and come back to get result.
Yes, we will come back.
See yours, and when you come here, just give me
Okay.
a view.
It's the emergency, therefore they're open 24 hours a day, so you can go do your test anytime, I guess. Now we're gonna go home and wait. We'll see what the results say tomorrow. So the last sheet that we had to sign is because we're not staying in the hospital, we're taking the test, but we are going out of the hospital so they can't keep watching you. So this was a paper that we had to sign to say that we're gonna stay home or in our hotel until we pick up the results tomorrow. That we're not gonna go in big crowds and see a bunch of people before you know if you're positive. Tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock we'll be back and then get hopefully the good results. It's time to get the results. I know I said one last ride yesterday, but nope, decided to keep it. I'll give it back after this before we go to the airport. Let's go. What's happening again? For no reason. It's like
I'm okay. Thank you.
good. I'm almost shaking right now. Result negative. In case you can see my smile. Like we were saying yesterday, they did get something wrong, like my name and her birth date and all that stuff, and we don't want. Thank you. No, we don't want any of that stuff coming back to bite us later on. So they fixed it last night, so everything is good. So it was actually pretty quick. It only lasted 3 minutes. So we came here to make copies. We don't know if it's necessary, but we just don't want to take the chance. So we are here. If you guys, this is like the University of Economics. There are a lot of photocopier, shops around here, so you can just come here to make the copy if you need. You don't have to. You can probably just take a picture of it on your phone. I don't know. By the way, this video is gonna be part of a playlist about the process from coming here from Vietnam to moving to Bali. So I'm gonna put a full playlist down here in the description, in the comments, so you can click it if you want to watch the whole journey. Anyways guys, create a life worth living. I will see you in the next video.